clearly at page 2133 that the bill has been characterized as a bill not concerning counties. Okay? And I want you to allow me, just to indulge me for 1 second, to read that particular paragraph. That the bill relates to the broader policy framework on housing, with particular emphasis on so on and so forth, and therefore it does not concern counties within the meaning of Article 110 of the Constitution. Honorable Speaker, I need your guidance here, really, because I feel that I am lost. Because if the promoter of the bill contends that the bill does not concern counties, that it simply delves into matters housing policy. No, I am raising a fundamental issue that needs to be addressed before the debate can even commence. It's very critical here. And if you go to Schedule 4, Honorable Speaker, Schedule 4, the 4th schedule of the Constitution, indeed, housing policy is a function of the national government at Sub-Article 20. But again, if you go there then to the functions of the county governments, you will find at paragraph 8, one of the functions of the county governments is county planning and development, including, among many other things, at Part D, housing. Mr. Speaker, this is a matter that requires your guidance, because if you say, therefore, that this bill is only dealing with housing policy, and you go to the memorandum of objects and reasons, Mr. Speaker, a casual glance at the memorandum and objects of this bill clearly tells you, even if you are a layman, that this bill goes beyond policy. It goes beyond policy. It delves into serious matters of housing that affects counties directly. In fact, it even has consequential amendments to the Employment Act. It has got serious issues. It even establishes a board that will manage the funds. It goes on and on to determine how these funds will be raised, and even the eligibility criteria for this house. So in a nutshell, Honorable Speaker, I want to really take more time than this. If you go to the Article 110 of the Constitution, very finally, Article 110 of the Constitution, and thank you for indulging me, Honorable Speaker. It wasn't my wish to interrupt my good friend, Honorable Chungwa. In this Constitution, I'm reading it verbatim, Honorable members. In this Constitution, a bill concerning a county government means, among other things, a bill containing provisions affecting the functions and powers of the county governments set out in the 4th schedule, and so on and so forth. But then it goes ahead to say at Article 1113 that before either House considers a bill, the Speakers of the National Assembly and Senate shall jointly resolve any question as to whether it is a bill concerning counties, and if it is, whether it is a special or an ordinary bill. What am I saying? That the House needs to be guided by your chair, Honorable Speaker, whether that consultation between yourselves and Article 1113 has taken place, and you've resolved that this bill is a bill that doesn't concern counties, and therefore doesn't have to go to the Senate. That has to be clarified. Because from where I stand, I hold a strong view, a very strong view, that in the manner this bill has been structured, this bill clearly affects counties, and therefore it is improperly characterized. That is my point. It is improperly characterized, and that improper characterization must be corrected before we can proceed the stage of moving it. Thank you. I submit.